Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining us. Today I will be talking about my experience of being in the audience of the Ellen Degeneres Show. Yes, I was indeed in the audience of the Ellen Degeneres Show. I wasn't a guest on the show, at least not yet, hopefully. But yes, I was in the audience. Today I'm going to share with you how I got the tickets to the show, what I did before taping, what happened during the taping. So, how did I get the tickets? It was a couple weeks back before I heard from them. I just went to the Ellen Show website. I said, you know what? Let's just give it a shot. I have nothing to lose. I've always wanted to be in the audience of the show, of course, when it was in person, but now that everything's virtual, I can do it from the comfort of my own home. I just signed up, I put myself in, I let go and let God. So if I get it, then I do. If I don't, it's okay. So I submitted my information, a couple weeks go by. It was just before Mass started on a Saturday. Even though I shouldn't have, I double checked my phone for any notifications. And I got this one email, but it was rather weird since it's Saturday evening, midday Saturday, and who's sending me emails around this time? So I go and check. Lo and behold, it is a producer of the Ellen Show saying that I am eligible to be in the audience. Yes. I replied back to them saying that yes, I qualify for X, Y, and Z. They listed off some of the stuff and asked, oh, can you do this? Are you good for this? Are you good for that? And I said yes to all of them. I replied back to them in the church. I know, but it's a blessing from God, amen. A couple days later, I heard back from the same producer saying congratulations, you will officially be in the audience of the Ellen Show. I was so excited. I couldn't contain myself. I had to sign a confidentiality release form saying that I won't share who the guest was or what happened. I won't take pictures during the taping of the show. And I won't say anything until the show is aired. We are now at taping day. The email said that we are taping at 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 2:30 LA time, which means here in Toronto time, we are filming at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. Before 5:30 hit, they said to dress in a nice casual outfit and to get in full makeup as if you were actually attending the taping of the actual show in person. I asked Hannah and she so graciously helped me with my makeup. Yes, I'm not wearing makeup now, don't worry. It's so natural, even the hair, I'm not wearing hair gel, that's why it looks so long. But anyways, I got the makeup done from Hannah. Now the setup, the desk that you see behind me was shifted forward a little bit, close to where the camera, or where you are right now. I had a ring light to my right. I had my laptop that was elevated in the center, and then on the left again, I had another ring light. The window was also open between 5:30 to 7:30. There was still daylight, thankfully. So we get to the taping time. They recommended not having wired earphones. So thankfully I do have my AirPods, which I use, but I was scared that it was going to die in the middle of the taping. So during the commercial breaks, I would take one ear and charge it, put it back in when it was time to tape, put the other ear back during the commercial break. So it was alternating between each ear every time. It didn't die, thankfully. Here's the issue. I was scared that my Wi-Fi wasn't going to be as stable, and I was using my Mac, and the Mac isn't as reliable as it was when I first got it, like 5, almost 6 years ago now. So I was scared that it was randomly gonna cut or something was gonna happen. So I used my hotspot, my data on my phone. Keeping in mind, we taped on April the 15th. I maxed out my data. It was well worth it. Throughout the whole taping of the first episode, we were fine and dandy. We were all good. When it came to the second episode, that is when it was like, oh, you're almost at your limit. You better stop. And I'm like, oh, we're almost done taping, I think. No, We were not done taping. I lost connection with them for just a little bit. I went back to my home Wi-Fi and I was caught up with the whole show. We get to the taping, the host comes out. It's literally like I'm watching an episode of The Ellen Show in my bedroom, but I'm like clapping, screaming, laughing hysterically at myself. I sounded like a crazy person. Take a look. This is what I prefer, what I deserve. And I'm doing the thing to me, the thing to me, beyond to the end to your heart. Saying I'm the one you want. And if you don't, me alone. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Now put your hands up. Okay. I kid you not, when they say like you would dance a lot on the Ellen Show, it is true even here at home. Throughout the pre-show taping, during the commercial breaks, we were dancing the whole time. I was tired. I was getting exhausted dancing. And the clapping, well, I could clap almost all day. That was my workout of the day. We had to show something of where we were from, so I had this sign here. I also had my Canada flag, and we showed that during the taping also, which is nice and neat. Overall, the experience of taping during a live show was actually a lot of fun, even though I was here in my home in Ajax. I would definitely do it again. I signed up to be in the audience of other shows just for the sake of it, especially during the summer, but I know a couple shows are wrapping up. I highly recommend 10 out of 10. If you can, definitely do it. Sign up to be in the audience of a show. They could hear our laughters. They engaged with the audience as much as they could and interacted with us after the taping was over. It was a lot of fun. It was a great experience. Another bright light during this time of shadow, darkness, anything to lift our spirits, bring us joy. We gotta take full advantage and appreciate it. So hopefully you got a kick out of the clips of me laughing at myself, singing very ugly. No lyrics. I was so off key. My falsetto was horrible, I know. So hopefully you got a kick out of that. Make fun of me for it. It's okay. But that was my time on the Ellen Show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned. You may be able to see some clips of me in the episode. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video today. I really do appreciate each and every one of you that do. There are going to be more videos coming out. Again, if you have any other ideas of what you'd like to see me do, any challenges you want me to do, put them in the comments below or personally DM me. You can find me on my social media on Instagram and Twitter through @NoahAquino here, or you can find me on my Facebook page @NoahAquinoMedia. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please, please, please don't forget to continue to stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask. Let's get vaccinated. Oh my goodness. They are coming. If you can, if you're comfortable, get vaccinated. Otherwise, please take care and have a great day.